Afternoon everyone. I thought I would hijack the vlog again, and I'm just making a chili in the slow cooker. So I just thought I'd quickly show you a few little bits. Lean mince, just browned off with loads of garlic, white pepper and a couple of oxo cubes to just give it a deeper flavour. I'll let that sit for a couple of minutes, then warm it through again before I put it in the slow cooker. In the slow cooker so far I've just got a couple of tins of tomatoes, and I'm going to open some more and put those in. So I've, as I say, got the 2 tins of tomatoes in there. I put another one in, another tin of tomatoes, tin of butter beans. I know this isn't how, oops, this is why Emma doesn't like me cooking, because I end up throwing stuff everywhere. I know this isn't how it's authentically made chili, but this is how I like it. I like to put butter beans in, and obviously red kidney beans, just to bulk it out, add a few more little bits of layers and stuff like that. So I'll let that warm up, warm through a little bit, add the mince as well. And yeah, I'll come back to you in a little while. So that's the mince reheated and just added. All I just do is literally mix it all in. The slow cooker is on. Obviously it's a slow cooker, so it takes a while to warm up. So I'll leave that just to do its thing for half an hour, just to get the heat going through it. And then I'll add some more spices, little bits and bobs and things like that I add to it. I do add a mix into it. Reason for that is I can never get the spices right, so I basically cheat. Another thing is when you're making chilies and things like that, you don't need to go and buy the expensive tomatoes, because all the flavour comes from the spices in the meat. So just get the cheap ones from Asda or Aldi or things like that. There's no point spending a fortune when you're going to mask, well, not mask the flavour, but you're going to change the flavour anyway. So just a little bit. So that's warmed through quite nicely now. It's starting to bubble up a little bit. It's not now because I've taken the lid off. I've just added 1 or 2 sliced jalapenos. Yes, I do like it quite spicy, so that's why there's quite a few in there, but obviously just add those in, or you don't even need to add them in if you don't want to. So I'll let those all, I'll mix all those in, and yeah, just carry on going. So that's been bubbling away for about an hour and 20 minutes now. As you can see, I've put the ready-made powder thing in the top and literally just mix that in, and then that'll be left for, well, probably about 3 or 4 hours, I would say. Always just keep going back and testing it, see if it needs anything else putting in it. If it does need spicing up a little bit more, I'll put some of the lazy chili stuff, the pre-cut chili that you just whack in and just mix it to taste, really. But I taste it just before I put the powder in, and it is tasting quite spicy already, and that's without anything really going in it. So the jalapenos are doing the job. So I might not get this all done for this video, but I'll see how I get on. And there we have it, all done. 4.5 hours in the slow cooker. That's looking lovely. So with some rice, fandabby dozy.
Good morning, everybody. Tuesday morning, 7:20. Last night was another night where things all came out, and if you didn't see the community post that I put up, it was just a post that Sooz had shared on her Facebook, And it's heart-wrenching. You can't imagine the fear. The fear and terror that I've got feels like I could die in the next second. So I can't imagine. And Sooz knows. She knows. I mean, like she said, that seeing the heartbreak of everybody around her is just unbearable. But she knows it's happening. You know, she knows that we're all heartbroken. It's not your fault, Sooz. It's not your fault. I will be that rock for you. I will. No matter how much it's affecting me, I will, I've got this, darling. I've got it for you. And like everybody on the video said last night, whether when you're gone, Sooz, when I'm gone, they will keep this story going. They will tell everybody, their children, for generations and worlds to come. This will not, it will not all be in vain. I know you don't like to see me cry, all of you and Sooz, but it's the reality. Of course the tears are never going to stop. They're never ever going to stop. And as a matter of fact, as it is, it's happening. There's nothing we can do. This is the biggest test of people call it strength, I don't know what. Just trying to survive. For Sooz, she's just trying to survive. And if you didn't see the community post, you can go check it out. I just screenshot what she said. But, you know, I'm going to see her today. But there's been a few times in the last week or so that she's literally felt like that was it. She was dying. It was it. And it's very hard for me to share all that horror on here, because I know other people are going through it or have been diagnosed, and it's very hard to know how far over that line I go to tell you the symptoms that she's experiencing, because I don't want to scare people. But in the same breath, I want to scare those of you that are putting off your tests or that are being fobbed off by your doctors, because you do not want to be going through what she's going through. So if there's a way, if there's a tiny smidge that I can help Susie prevent any of you going through it, I need to give you some context of what she's going through. You know, all I'm going to say at the moment is that none of you want to be going through what she's going through. It is beyond barbaric. If you think of the worst horror film you've ever seen, times that by 10, that's or more. That's it. I can't put it into words. It is. Oh God, it is. It's beyond anything you've ever even began to try and imagine, because it's impossible. You can't. The only person that can imagine it is Sooz and the other people around the world that are going through the same thing. So I'm getting out to work early. Ash is dropping the babies off to Terry's, and he's picking Vincent up for me, so I don't have to worry about that. And I'm going to go see Sooz, so there won't be any filming of that, of course. You know, I have to respect her privacy and just hold each other and be there for each other. Put a bit of makeup on, makes me feel better. Like Sooz said yesterday, you know, makes her feel a teeny bit better. And she's so beautiful. I got to the stage last night again, yesterday afternoon, where I was actually sat on the loo, and I started crying, and Ash came up, and Sooz does this often. You scream through your hands, and you're just like, I can't believe it's happening. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. And then it gets you again. She's done nothing to deserve this. Nothing. But I'm gonna spend some time with her today, talk through how much more she might need me again. I've got my procedure, fingers crossed, on the 31st, which is a week yesterday, is it? 6 days away, if that doesn't get cancelled again. But you know, if she needs me, I'll have to cancel it and be with her. But things that, you know, you can't predict the next second, the next minute when you're going through this. It's all mapped out for you. It's just the hardest thing. And I appreciate you all for being there. Lots of you are going through it as well. You know, just as much horror. And I'm holding your hand. I'm there with you. I hope you can feel me there with you, like I can feel you there with me. Right, I have to get to work so that I can get to Susie. And again, this is real, so I'm showing you, you know, the first part of the morning can be like this, and then my survival will kick in, and I'll dry my eyes, and I'll go out to work, and I'll try and function as normal. So if any of you are going through the same thing, you know, it's normal to fall apart 4 times, 5 times, 10 times a day, and then be smiling the next. It's just how it is. That's your way. Your body. That's how my body coped with it, and I'm thankful that I'm helping some of you guys know that this is normal. You know. So I've no idea what will be filmed today. I'll try and film some of my lovely furry clients and give you and Sooz a bit of a smile, and then yeah, I've got some Scotch pancakes to take with me. Right, let's get going. My darling, he's a baby. I love you. Come on then, let's get some work done. Hi everybody, I'm cracking through my work, and I've just left Sooz a little voicemail just saying, I love you so much, I love you so much. If you want me to bring you anything, I'll bring you anything. And to smile with me. Smile with me, Sooz. I love you so much. We do this now and again. It just helps me. When Sooz has a moment, she sometimes leaves me a voice message. We do it in our funny little voices like we did when we were kids. Well, and through at the 30s and 40s, and just it makes me feel close to her, you know, when I feel like I'm talking to her rather than a text or something like that. But I'll be with her very soon. I've just taken a minute to grab a drink. Not the best choice, Emma, but I also have my water. And again, just reminding you, if you've not had a drink today, grab one. The clarity, if you keep hydrated, the clarity and the springy skin it gives you, it's just, you forget, you honestly forget how much hydration helps your mind, and you must remember to drink. It's just going to be a chatty vlog today, guys. Up, down, blah de blah, round and around. Link arms and come with me. Come with me. I'm a crazy bipolar. I haven't got bipolar, but the ups and downs feel like it sometimes. But I'm holding everyone's hand, and I feel you holding mine. So yeah, let me get cracked on. I've had a drink, do some more work, and get to Sooz.
He's so funny. This is your stinky poo. Stinky poo poo.
Okay, my loves, I've just arrived at M&S, or backwards. I wanted to go and get Susie some sushi, and it really rained on the way here, but it's cleared up a little bit now. But that cloud is black, looming.
Can you see me?
Right, my loves, I'm just going to do a quick haul in the car because I'm off to get me and Sooz a Starbucks before I drive to her. Gosh, the drive today from West Yorkshire to North Yorkshire seemed like it took so long. Oh. Right, so let me show you what I've got. I've got me overnight bag, the purse. Okay, I've got salmon sashimi. Whoa, yummy. I've got a salmon and tuna poke bowl, is that what you call it? I've got some calamari rings. I've got mixed nigiri and California roll and a big thing of strawberries. So that's our hello munchies for our dinner. So let's go and get two Starbucks.
But she's just behind me.
Hidden there. Let me lock my car, hang on. Oh dear. This is where I'm going to sign off. I'm going to go to Sooz. We're going to snuggle. We're going to eat sushi. Watch some telly. And I promise you all, I'll give her the biggest cuddle from you all. I'm just going to sit. Sometimes we don't have to speak, you know, and just be there with her. Thank you all so much for holding my hand. Thank you all for being there. Love everyone around you with every ounce that you have. You know, if you've had that friend or someone that needs someone to reach out to them, just reach out. You know, give them your hand, and let people know that you're there for them, and you'll get it back. You know, people will look after you as well. So whatever you're facing, you know, thank you for being with me, and whatever I can give you through these videos, I hope that you're getting some sort of comfort from it. But I will see you all in the next vlog. Love you so much. Please like, subscribe and share to share Suzy's story and to get it out to more people. And I love you very much.